ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show. Pause for caption.
Right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show. Pause for caption.
William Shakespeare wrote, all the world's a stage and all the men and women merely players.
William Shakespeare wrote, all the world's a stage and all the men and women merely players.
They have their entrances and their exits.
They have their entrances and their exits.
And it is my pleasure to introduce many of those players in totally unrehearsed situations.
And it is my pleasure to introduce many of those players in totally unrehearsed situations.
Caption sequence.
Caption sequence.
Grams.
Grams.
Announcer.
Announcer.
Of which they are completely unaware because this is Candid Camera.
Of which they are completely unaware because this is Candid Camera, sir, and thank you very much for making the opening announcement for us. There's the camera over there. Right over there.
God, slowing the bloody crowd.
You've all heard the expression, getting one's goat. Well, we're going to show you how various householders in this street got their goat with the compliments of the Candid Camera Dairy. And, of course, Arthur Atkins as your friendly, eager to please milkman.
Ah, has the milkman been?
Yeah.
He puts it down just there, does he?
No, I don't know.
The milk? And he won't be coming tomorrow, you see.
Oh, one day?
No, not all this week in the morning.
Not all this week?
No, he'll be coming in about 2 weeks' time. He starts again in the morning. So I've come round to tell you. If you can just, I'll show him, just go and get, hold on a sec. All right. Everyone's getting one this week.
Oh.
So, if when you've finished, you can give it to the lady next door or a lady upstairs.
Finished with what?
When you finish milking her in the mornings.
Milking this?
Yeah. If you can give it to the lady next door
What,
afterwards.
this? I don't want that thing, though.
Well, that's the only way you'll get milk this week, you see.
Because I don't want that.
And next week as well. I'll show you how to do it. There's the bucket, gloves. You know how to milk them, do you?
I know to milk them, yes. Oh, Jesus. What's wrong, though? What's gone wrong?
Well, they're not coming out for 2 weeks. They're just trying an experiment. I've got a herd of these to deliver, you see, one to each house.
Chris, you know where to keep that? You know where to keep that?
Well, you can keep it in the garden, or
Oh, Chris, you know what? No.
it eats things like that tree. And if you can give it plenty to eat and some milk, it drinks lots of milk. And when you finish with it, give it to the lady next door. You're sharing this with 4 other houses, you see.
No, I just can't. No.
Hmm?
No.
Well, you can pass it on. You don't have to keep it. You just keep passing it backwards and forwards to each house. You see, the lady next door said she'll pass it on to you in the mornings when she's finished with it. If you just take 1 pint.
Right.
How many pints do you normally have?
3.
3. Oh, you want...
For the lady upstairs, eh?
And you have 3.
That's 6.
You'd want 2, really.
Right?
You'd need 2.
2, yes.
One's not enough.
No,
I'll bring you another one. I'll get you 2.
Oh, it's a funny business altogether, this, isn't it?
Done?
It's a funny business altogether.
Well, one won't be enough if you have 6 pints between you, will it?
Yeah,
You'll
no.
need 2.
We'll just have to go without, that's it. Do without it.
Well, it's no problem. I can get another one.
Long time since I've seen you.
No, I think
Huh?
we'll just have to go without it, that's it.
I can get you another one if you like. I can bring 2 along. Oh. Would you like a bigger one?
No, I don't even bother about it.
You can get 3 pints each. Or I'll bring you a cow. But I think
Oh, no, thanks, no.
no, we've run out of cows. We're down to these now. Anyway, I'll pass you over this time.
Right, pass it over.
Okay. Come on, Bert. All right. Come on. I'll leave it with you then.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
There's a bucket. And if when you've finished, you can give it to the lady next door. All right? Thank you.
Generally speaking, children are pretty well versed in the answering of a telephone. But have you ever experienced having a telephone call answered by a very small child who has no sense of urgency? Well, the secretary you're about to see in our next Candid Camera incident has been asked by her boss to ring the home of one of his colleagues and give him a very important message. Well, the secretary does so, and the telephone is answered by a very small child who, when asked to fetch her father to the phone, says she will do so, but replaces the receiver on the hook, thus cutting off the call. So the secretary rings again, and the same thing happens. The child replaces the receiver on the hook, cutting off the call. I must tell you that the small child is played by Bob Pearson of the double act Bob and Elf Pearson, and Bob, as you know, is well known for his small girl impressions. We join the secretary as she is about to make yet another call, having had her first call cut off by that terrible child.
Hello, please may I speak to Mr. Hobbs?
Is that lady again?
No, it's not. May I speak to Mr. Hobbs?
Oh, that's my daddy, Mr. Hobbs. He's in the garden. Well, it's in the greenhouse now, because there's something wrong with the tomatoes, because he's getting a hose pipe out of
Please,
them.
can you please get him? It is very urgent. I need him.
Oh, you want my daddy?
I want to speak to him immediately, please.
I'll go and get him again.
Well, hurry, please.
Hello?
Please get him, and don't put the phone down again. It could be very serious if you did.
Well, you see, I can't just go out and leave the house quick like that, because
Well, if you must.
Well, my mummy's gone out with little Norma.
Well, you must get him immediately.
Oh,
Somebody needs him urgently, therefore you must get him.
I'll see if I can...
I want to, if I leave a message, please give it to him.
Hey?
I leave a message.
Well, I'll just get him now for
Please,
you.
I leave a message and you can give it to him.
What sort of a message will it be? Will it be about going away on our holidays? Because we were going to go to...
Will you please tell him to be at London Airport?
Who?
Tell him to be at London Airport.
He can't go there because we're going to Brighton for the weekend, you see. He's taking
Will you
me-
please get him? Please, will you get him?
I will.
And don't be such a little... Get him.
Well, you see, we're going...
Please get him. I need to speak to him. Get him this minute.
We're taking... our
Will you
little-
please get him?
Oh,
I don't mind.
I
I just want to speak to him, please.
Well, I'll get him for you.
Well, please don't put the phone...
Now, here is a very interesting point. That secretary thinks the child is making a personal issue of this. So, in order to fool the child, she decides to adopt a foreign accent.
Hello?
Hello, I would like to speak to Mr. Hobbs.
Is that same lady what was speaking before?
No, I want to speak to him immediately.
Yes, well, I'll tell you what, you see. He's been in the garden,
Well,
and
could
now
you-
he's in the garage because I can see him through the window.
Well, could you
He's
call him through the
he's-
window, please?
No, because
Well, just please call him. It is most important.
Well, I can't call him through the window because I can't
Well, just run-
open the windows.
Where will you
It's a
just run?
Great, big window.
Well, will you just run out and get him?
Oh,
Please.
Oh,
It's very important, and you will be such a good little girl if you will, and I will be very glad.
yes, I'll go and get him for you. Excuse me.
Hello, may I please speak to Mr. Hobbs?
Yes, well, if you would give a nice big smile now, because you are on the Candid Camera. Uh-huh.
I think she's thunderstruck. Well, all reactions to the knowledge that you've been on Candid Camera are not exactly alike. Well, we're going to take a break now, and in part 2, we're going to show you more of the goat, a talking cabin trunk, and what a glamorous young lady overheard about herself in a dry cleaners. We'll see you in a couple of minutes. Sheena, that's the name of the goat you saw earlier in the programme, will eat practically anything, but she has a special liking for fruit and vegetables. And Arthur Atkins took her for a walk, and he so happened to pass a couple of fruit shops on the way.
Do you know Percy Road?
Percy Road? No. Percy Road? No, I don't know. We're new around here.
It's round somewhere.
It's eating the fruit.
Pardon?
It's eating the fruit. Look.
Oh, you mustn't eat the fruit. You mustn't eat that.
Not that one, it's at this.
Which one do you?
Look, have you some more in a minute? Fruit.
You mustn't eat the fruit. You Percy Road, do you know it?
I don't know. You'll have a pipe with these, mate.
All right, yeah.
Look, you'll have some more in a minute. Look, he's a guinea.
He's eating he's not hungry.
I know, but he's bloody well eating the apples.
No, he doesn't like apples.
Well, he's eating them, look.
They're cooking apples, aren't they?
Yeah, I know, but he's eating them.
You mustn't eat the fruit.
He's piddling all over the bleeding floor now.
You mustn't do that.
Get him out in the road, mate. Look, hold tight, he's bleeding here again.
You mustn't. Come on. Percy Road. Do you know Percy Road?
Yeah, how about playing the apples then?
Yeah, I'll pay with it.
Hold tight, being the pears and all.
Don't eat the pears.
Get him out of the bleeding pavement.
No, he won't eat pears. He don't like pears.
Yeah, but
He won't eat pears. What's here?
Oh, look. Oh, yeah, I'll have him again, minute.
Come on. No, you mustn't eat the pears.
Look, take him right off the pavement, will you, please?
He doesn't like cooking apples.
Yeah, but hey, look, he's just ate another one, look.
No, he doesn't like them.
Yeah, but take him off out there, will you?
He's
please?
not hungry anyway. Come on, we got to go. Come on.
Hold tight, look, he's in a banana.
Oh, he's... Percy Road, do you know, please?
Percy Road. Percy Road.
Near, I think it was near Askew Road or something.
Get out of it. Go on. Get out. Look, hey, look, mate, look.
He doesn't like them.
I know, but he's got a blood will buy. You've got to buy it. Sixpence.
How much?
Sixpence.
He doesn't like them.
I know, but he's been out here all pissing it, yeah?
Do you want one? Do you want one or not? No, he doesn't want one.
Sixpence, please.
Do you want it? See if he wants it. Do you want this?
Well, I can't bloody well sell it.
No, I don't think he likes them very much.
Go on, get him away, go on.
It's off Askew Road, I think.
I don't know, you better go find it somewhere else. That's sixpence you owe me.
Percy Road.
Hold the bloody place out here, look.
How much is it?
Sixpence.
I'll go and get some change. Right, I'll get some change.
Why
Mike,
don't you go?
you mustn't. Good dog. Come on. Good dog.
Hello, Boo. Can I talk to you or not?
No, he bites.
Does he? Oh, that's unusual, isn't it?
Come on. Let's go and get a sixpence.
Go on. Go on. Take him away, for Christ's sake, will you?
Come on.
Bless you.
That's his art. All over the bloody place and pinching me next to each. Go on, get out of there.
He likes you.
Hello, Boo.
Yeah, no, telling him.
Well, he's like...
Oi! Go that thing! Go on!
Come on. Good dog. Come on.
There are many jokes about situations created by ventriloquists throwing their voices into suitcases and trunks. Well, not being ventriloquists, we took an easier method. We installed a radio receiver and speaker in a small cabin trunk, and by means of a radio link from the Candid Camera van, were able to make it appear that someone was in the trunk. We tried this out in various locations, in the street and also in a well-known London park, with quite a few mixed reactions.
Hey, put it down. Excuse me, madam. No, please put me down. Madam, don't shake me like that, please. Excuse me, could you... Hello, are you there? Is there anyone there? Don't do that, please. Is anyone there? Is there anyone there? Is there anybody there? Hello? Hello, are you there? There must be someone there. You're shaking me. Is there anybody there? Don't tip me over. Put me back. Put me back, please. You make me sick. Can you... Hello? Is there anyone there? Is there anybody there? Excuse me, Mr. Road Sweeper, come back.
Who's that little blonde boy there? Who's that little blonde boy? Who's the little boy with the blonde hair? With the wind cheater on? And the bare legs and no socks? And the hush puppies? I can see him. That little boy with the wind cheater on, with the brown wind cheater, fair hair. I can see you. I can see you. Hello? I saw you then. You peeked, had to look in, didn't you? Who's the little blonde boy with the wind cheater? Why haven't you got any socks on? Why haven't you got any socks on?
Don't feel like you.
What's your name? What's your name? What's your name?
Graham.
Graham who?
Downs.
Who?
Downs.
Graham Downs.
How much are the boats?
27.
27? What?
27.
How long
50
for?
deposit, 1 hour.
1 hour.
Yeah.
Is it just a rowing boat?
Yes.
If I make it worth your while,
Yeah.
will you come out with me?
What for?
I want to put this trunk... How deep is it? Out there.
Couldn't take nothing out of there, sir.
How deep is it?
Well, it ain't all that deep. Couldn't take nothing out of there, sir.
No, I only want to take it for a ride.
No, I couldn't take nothing out of there.
Help. Help.
Definitely.
Help. Help.
No, I couldn't take nothing out of there.
It's only...
They're
it's
not allowed to take anything like that on the lake.
Let me out. Let me out.
I just want to get rid of it. I've been trying to get rid of it all day. I can't get rid of the thing.
Let me out. Let me out. Let me out.
If I made it worth your while...
Couldn't do it, mate.
Could
Let
you,
me out.
when they're closed tonight...
Let me out.
Couldn't do it,
Be
mate.
quiet. When they're closed tonight...
Let me out. Let me out.
If I give it to you when they're closed, could you dump it in the middle of the thing?
No, couldn't do nothing at all, that time.
Let me out.
I've
Let me
got...
out.
I've just...
Let me out. Let me out.
Shut up! I've got to...
Let me out. Let me out.
Funny.
Let me
No,
out. Let me
couldn't do
out.
nothing. Sorry.
Let me out.
No?
Well, we promised you some fun with an intercom, and here's the situation. A young lady is calling for a cleaning in a dry cleaner's shop. Sheila Burnett is the shop assistant, and she speaks to the workshop upstairs via an intercom on the counter. The man's voice on the intercom asks Sheila to come upstairs urgently, wishes to see her, and Sheila leaves the shop and the customer alone, and accidentally on purpose leaves the intercom on. And shortly afterwards, the customer hears herself being discussed, or to be more precise, hears her cleaning being discussed.
I've got a Miss Gibbons here, called for a trouser suit. Can you see if there's a parcel there?
Miss Gibbons' trouser suit.
Trouser suit, just a minute.
Oh, just a second. Can you come back here a minute, love? I want to talk to you about that.
Oh, right, yes, I will. Excuse me, I won't be a minute. There we are. It's that trouser suit, Miss Gibbons.
Oh, that's the one you shouldn't have given.
What?
Yeah, what's happened to it?
No, what?
That's the one that got ripped. Got ripped up the back.
What am I going to tell her then? Have you got it here?
Look, I tell you what. Get the suit.
Yeah.
Wrap it up.
Yeah.
Give it to her.
Yeah.
And maybe she'll get it up. She won't notice it. Okay. And if she comes back with it, tell her.
Yeah,
All right.
right.
It must have happened.
She says she's not sure which ticket it is. Shall I give her both tickets back or shall I keep them? I'll keep them, eh?
Keep the tickets.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Get the parcel, wrap it up.
Right.
I heard it on the thing.
Now, that'll be 44. I'll keep those.
Can I have a look at the rip? Because you didn't switch off the thing and I heard it all on the thing.
Sorry?
I heard all the thing about the rip in the trouser suit when you were talking upstairs.
Oh, yes, right. Now then, just a minute. I rang up 44, didn't I? That's it, 44.
Can I have a look at it first? It's ripped at the back, isn't it?
What? No, no. No, I've just got this out the bag. It's perfectly all right, dear. There we are.
I just heard you on the thing saying it was ripped.
On what thing, dear?
On this, you never switched it off.
Oh, no, I couldn't have, because I was out the back, you see. No, I mean, I went up to the office. That's...
Can I have a look at it? Would you mind?
Oh, well, there's no need to, honestly. It's perfectly all right.
I'll just have a look, because he said it was ripped at the back, and I heard him.
Who said?
I just heard you talking to the gentleman upstairs. You didn't switch your intercom off.
Oh, well, no, you wouldn't have heard. Oh, I shouldn't tear that, because it's such a nice parcel, you know. It's
Excuse me. Can I help you? I'm the manager.
Yes, I just, I asked for my trouser suit back, and she went upstairs for it, and she didn't switch the intercom off. And I heard them saying, give it her back, she might not notice it.
Oh, you know what it was, don't you? You've heard of a program called Candid Camera. Eh? Haven't you heard of it?
Yeah. No, I don't believe it. Oh, no! Oh, it's not. No!
Well, we hope you've enjoyed our show, and don't forget to look in next week, same time, same channel, and an entirely different cast of new faces to television. And to say goodnight, here is your host, Peter Juliet.
Yes, and it is goodbye for now. See you next week, maybe before if you're on Candid Camera. Bye now.